I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
why are you motherfuckers calling the timeout?
Oh, no. At the start of a game, it's not going to be a great
man, there's a hell of an echo.
So
Yeah, there is.
Those nerves,
yes.
And not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for. Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life.
Do you have your audio coming through your TV?
No.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's still an echo, but it was my...
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 32nd. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Ball game.
The 37.
All right, buddy, send your reps away.
Williams. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
All right, let me do that right now.
The sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Gets it to Meredith, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I'm streaming it now.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8.
I'm a commissioner. I might as well just go ahead and force it, man.
They'll run out of the gun here.
Yeah,
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
It's not popping up like
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's Williams on the catch. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry to Burrow. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCoy. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Oh, LaShawn McCoy carrying that football like
On
it's
second and inches. Prescott.
I know, right? I hate it when he carries it like that.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
He does that shit in real life.
The Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I get scared every time I run the ball with him, and he knows it like that.
Extra point.
Like he's going to pass it.
Side, yeah.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
26. 54.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
14-3. Come on, Babe New England.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense.
That's like the third time they run
keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Man, there's some teams that run the fuck out of play. They'll run it one side and
you feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. This offense finding its legs now.
Deep slant.
Another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Get you on that cover 3.
Amendola on the connection. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Rodgers now.
Amendola about
9
to
of
shoot
11
the fuck out of you.
passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And a quick throw here.
Looks like pretty much the game is decided that New England's going to score.
The 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It looks that way.
After the 5-yard completion on first
I love when he does that though. Like he'll be whipping ass and all of a sudden the game just decides we're going to score.
You gotta hold on to it, baby. You gotta hold on to it.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
Better be glad he jumped up there.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
There's one of my old favorite plays.
And he'll get it out
Circle.
to the 12-yard line.
Oh, what the hell?
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You had your circle receiver wide the fuck open on that right side.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
I
and
don't ever look over there.
pick up a lot of yardage
Yeah,
after
a couple
the
well-placed jukes, and you'd have been gone.
defense
Yeah.
was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, you guys are like really delayed.
We head towards the half, trying to
Yeah.
hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit
Give
on
Aaron
the ball
Rodgers
going
18
into the
seconds,
half
3
when you have a
timeouts.
chance to put some more points on
You're
the
in
board.
fucking trouble.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a weird looking.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I had something like that happen against the Cowboys. My guy tipped it, and one of their other guys caught it. It was a
And he'll be
touchdown.
stopped right at midfield. So we have reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. 2nd half, ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead,
Indianapolis.
and they will receive the
Last time I
football.
seen the inside of that arena, the Colts got their ass whipped.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Colts to take
Money
over.
ain't gonna sell it at all.
3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
I said, oh, you're playing in Indianapolis. The last time I was in that stadium, the Colts got their ass whipped. Last I remember.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, I ain't trying. I'm not.
Resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't feel like hearing your mouth, Serge.
Fucking cheater!
The secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Wait, we're fucking broadcasting here. Yeah, Jesus.
Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the
Oops,
47.
my bad.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Your tight end just got leaked.
Prescott to throw it. This is the tight end Fant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
R1.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the counter, here's McCoy. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover,
Where you at, Pooch?
and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And an alley to run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
that
incomplete.
puckered up my ass crack.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. To throw is Prescott. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there.
Motherfucker went out and got a star kicker so his shit goes slow.
I did. I did. You are correct about that one, buddy.
You got tired of watching my punter last season.
Yes, I did.
As a Patriots offensive unit, they'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball. And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Well, nice job on the return there. 16 yards. The offenses, they take over.
What?
The video says of the 2 playing rock, paper, scissors.
And she barely hits him, and he fucking waylays her ass. Wow!
And we'll both be headed to the game. We probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask him about this drive. And he's going to confess that he was happy to get points, but we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. They'll find Metcalf. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The goal for the offense versus his own defense.
DK Metcalf.
Where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver so any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me.
It's a touchdown.
They just got it done.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give it to me.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Sexy mama.
That time a 6-play drive, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Such a sick.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of.
See, they're playing different against Money than they play against me. When they play against me, all I do is fucking throw the ball.
Money don't blitz.
Yeah, I don't blitz.
I don't either. I usually play either cover or man-to-man.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
Money's playing like a nickel or
just
some
moving in
shit.
the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, he's playing nickel.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, Bernard. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Back now in Indianapolis.
What y'all want me to blitz Aaron Rodgers?
Their guys have a big lead here to start.
You don't blitz Aaron Rodgers.
Again, here's Bernard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
He's going to look deep down the field and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking
Money gonna miss it.
lead because you keep playing it.
Money gonna miss it.
A couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
Exactly right. This one was well in
Did you hold back on your stick?
Was more for cosmetics.
Your left stick. If you hold back on your left stick, it pulls your kick up in the air. You need to hit
He's
that.
able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I didn't know that.
Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
I was wondering why he let you steal. He never moved it.
And give him 6 yards
baby, rub me
here
one
as
more
he
time.
stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's a quick hitch.
Here comes classic Aaron Rodgers.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts'
Whatever, bro.
13-yard line. And this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him
Told you, here comes classic Aaron Rodgers.
the guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
Oh, my.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jimmy Graham.
That was my fault.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So why does
And now Indianapolis set
LaShawn
to take
McCoy
the
run
field.
like that.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tight here this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take it.
Bernard churning, and he lost the
no!
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
What?
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over.
That might get the call.
Give me that back. The fuck?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah, they got returned. They got a return. Yeah, he was already on the ground when he dropped it.
Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter. Bernard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
They
have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
There's her hand on my butt here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yep.
How is that even possible, though?
Because you made contact with him before the ball reached.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. Step aside. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Y'all running backs.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time.
You got really lucky when he covered that ball.
I know. Shut up, Knox.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it.
Ooh, he's gone for a while.
What he had?
Dislocated elbow.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. These
Thank you
kickers
for telling me about
it's like we take it for granted. Kicks like that used to be
Yeah.
such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take
I didn't
them
know you
for
could do
granted.
that.
I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do
You
this
hit
time.
sticking the
They're
25-yard
down
line?
big here late. I don't know. You just
Hell
one
yeah.
last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for
Why
a
his
guy
ass
who
drop the goddamn ball?
I said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Charles, we saw
About
a lot.
fucking